Welcome to the podcast that's been named one of the very best in marketing research. Welcome to Research Business Daily Report, made possible by RBDR's exclusive community at the crowdfunding platform patreon.com/RBDR. I'm Bob Lederer, for more than 25 years, the respected voice in market research. Our new RBDR series, Market Research in the COVID-19 Era, of course, continues with episode number 25. How high that episode count goes, well, nobody knows. Our guest commentator today is Insights Association Chief Executive Officer Melanie Courtright. Now, Melanie is in the very best position to inform us of the new trend lines taking place in the U.S. research industry during COVID. And I know you will all find something in the extensive and diverse observations she has that you were unaware of and which can make a difference to you and your company in your efforts during this continuing crisis. Melanie?
I have been so impressed with how everyone across Insights has responded to the crisis. From the very beginning, there was a great spirit of community, camaraderie, and compassion. Companies reaching out to other companies and to us at the Insights Association with offers to help complete projects, provide technology solutions at no cost, consult, make data accessible, and to assist in any way needed. This has continued to be on display during the virtual town halls we've been running each week. Business leaders who are all extremely busy and concerned about the well-being of their families, employees, and companies are so willing to take time to share their experiences and concerns with their peers. They're willing to share knowledge and advice with everyone, including their competitors. Corporate side researchers have been transparent with what they are seeing, providing information on what's helpful to them now and what is not. Offering that bit of clarity, even if it's to say that they don't know yet how budgets or certain types of projects will be impacted, is appreciated at this time. Companies are being extremely understanding of the current circumstances, foregoing enforcement of contract demands and deadlines, understanding some project timelines simply cannot be met right now. The industry is ushering in what we're calling a new phase of empathy. Providers, agencies, and brands are all talking about experiencing this crisis right alongside our clients and consumers. We've moved from I see you to I get you. I've also been really impressed with the agility of our members. I know that agile is a buzzword we've heard at a lot of conferences and podiums and in blog posts, but we've actually seen it in action during the past several weeks. Companies have quickly pivoted in-person work online. They've begun relying more on secondary and behavioral data and integrating that into their data sets and libraries to obtain the insights they need. If there's a silver lining to the coronavirus crisis, it's that it has pushed us all to innovate, adapt, and evolve. And from what I'm hearing, the many trials I'm aware of are going very well. There's excitement from researchers in adding new options to their toolkits. The industry has also shown that our collective curiosity cannot be stopped. From the start, the Insights Association stressed the need to continue to measure and track during the crisis. Our members did not recoil and go into a defensive crouch. They sought insights. I've lost count of the number of COVID-related studies we've received and posted on our resource page. This data will serve us well as we begin to assess consumers' appetite for returning to previous practices, not to mention their willingness to adopt new behaviors. And now the insights profession has begun to shift from researching how people feel today to researching the future. We're talking about providing foresight and strategic advice on what the new normal will look like for government, healthcare, and brands of all types, including the future of research itself. When layoffs began across the industry, and as they unfortunately continue to occur, companies stepped up when and where they could. Many are not enforcing the non-compete agreements, enabling more latitude and less obstruction for those laid off in their efforts to find new work. It's the right thing to do. We've advocated it, and from what I have seen, the companies in our industry are supporting that. There's also such great generosity and encouragement in the job search area. There is a genuine desire to help colleagues find new work opportunities, and there are some really great bright spots. Many companies are hiring at all levels. Reopening has begun in some areas of the country. I have been so impressed by the speed and thoughtful manner in which companies are adopting guidelines to open offices and conduct in-person research differently and safely. We all know this is a difficult and uncertain process given the various rules and timelines in place across the states. You can't help but be inspired by the communication across companies, sharing of ideas and successes, and new partnerships formed. There's a determination to get back to work, but to do so responsibly and with the health and safety of employees and research participants top of mind. Our industry is strong, innovative, and resilient, and I am incredibly proud to be able to support this industry from the Insights Association.
Your personal perspective or multiple perspectives about coronavirus and how it's affecting research is the foundation of this continuing series. So please partner with us by providing your point of view for this series. And you can email it to rflbob@gmail.com. Prepare to be amazed at how easily we can take your idea and help you create a commentary like the one you've just viewed. That's your Research Business Daily Report, made possible by our exclusive community at the crowdfunding platform, patreon.com/RBDR. As we keep saying over and over, there are so many research executives who follow RBDR that has led us to believe that they consider us time well spent, and we hope that you do too. Another measure that demonstrates RBDR's following is the growing number of supporters on Patreon. And we hope that you will become a new one yourself by visiting patreon.com/RBDR. Please join our growing list of publicly appreciative supporters. Now, as I've kind of indicated already, this series is going to continue for quite some time. In fact, we continue and plan to maintain it until the coronavirus situation is no longer something that is dominating our marketplace. So, have a great research day, and we'll see you back here with us tomorrow.